I guess. I mean, it's still writing, just longer.
Well, whether it's children's books or a novel, I'm sure that everyone here is very excited to see what adventure you take us on next. Any big Christmas plans?
Yes, I'm heading to Noelville. I have family that just moved out there, so I scheduled it.
Dad, come quick!
Stop on my tour. I will be signing at the Noelville bookstore and then enjoying the rest of the Christmas holidays with my family.
Dad!
Thanks again for taking the time to come to our big, bustling city.
It's my pleasure.
Dad!
What's wrong?
Why are you wet?
A leaking pipe. Why are you screaming?
Chloe Anderson.
Who?
Chloe Anderson. She was on TV, you know? Her.
Oh, right. Coolio, kiddo.
Come on, Dad. I've only been talking about how awesome it is that she's coming here for weeks now.
Honey, you know I'm bad with names. And honestly, I don't want you to get too excited. Because no one ever actually comes here. She'll probably just cancel, and I don't want you to be disappointed.
She won't cancel. She even mentioned us on TV. She said that she's signing books at the Noelville bookstore. That's our bookstore. Isn't that awesome?
She did? Huh.
She's coming to see her family. It all makes sense now. You should have seen the display that the store had on TV. This poster's all we have.
Honey, the poster looks great. She'll love it.
Balloons. Can we get balloons?
Yes, we can get balloons. Now, can you help me with this leaking pipe? I'm trying to save the encyclopedia collection. I'm not sure the Z's are gonna make it.
Okay, coming.
It makes me so happy to share these stories with you. When I was a little girl, my mom used to read me special books before bedtime that made me fall in love with stories. And now my sister reads them to her daughter. So it is a privilege for me to be here today reading to all of you. Now, who's ready to hear my new book, Sally and the Christmas Angel?
Yay!
In a warm, cozy home in a snow-covered valley lived a nice little girl whose first name was...
Sally!
She loved Christmas time when all her family was near. They played games and told stories. It was the best time of year. But this Christmas felt different because her grandma was gone. She was now up in heaven. Mom said life must go on. So to cheer herself up, Sally went on a mission to find bows and wrap gifts for their family tradition. But instead what she found was something peculiar. A very old present that looked unfamiliar. And in that dusty old box, to her wondrous surprise,
was a beautiful angel with sparkling blue eyes. Tucked in her wings was a handwritten letter. Sally carefully freed it from the pretty white feather. It said, "I'm an angel of Christmas, a messenger of cheer. I bring notes up to heaven for loved ones to hear. So if there's someone you miss, I can help you feel better. Just whisper your thoughts and I'll bring them a letter." So Sally closed her eyes tight and thought for a second. Tell Grandma I love her. Merry Christmas in heaven. Suddenly, Sally felt very light. She was happy and cheery and hopeful and bright. So she thanked the kind angel and went on her way, knowing her dear, loving grandma would smile on Christmas Day. Okay, time for bed now, honey.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too.
All done your story?
Yeah. Now it's time to say your prayers with Daddy and then get some sleep. We have a lot of unpacking to do tomorrow to help Grandpa move in.
Will Auntie Chloe be here tomorrow?
I think so.
I'm going to leave first thing in the morning, and I should be there before dinner.
That's awesome. We can't wait to see you.
Me too. Hey, how's Dad doing?
Putting on a brave face, but first Christmas without Mom is tough. I think him moving in with us will really help.
I'm sure it will. Is he all settled in?
Getting there. Truck arrived yesterday. Lots of boxes.
Well, I'll be there to help soon. And I'm going to stop and pick up some of Dad's favorite cookies to cheer him up.
Great idea. But only a few. I'm trying to get him to watch his sugar.
Around Christmas time. Good luck.
Hey, how's the tour going?
Good. My book hit the bestsellers list this week.
Congrats! Oh, Mom would be so proud of you.
Yeah.
We're all so happy that you'll be here for Christmas, Chloe.
Me too. Give Dad, Jaina, and Jeffrey a big hug for me, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Will do. Drive safe. Bye.
Bye.
Little help?
Whoa, what is all this? You doing Santa shopping for him this year?
You doing his decorating?
That's fair.
It's for the toy drive. Mrs. Jenkins asked me to pick up a few things.
Oh, is she coming to the big event tonight?
She wouldn't miss it. And she handed out all those flyers that you gave to her.
That's awesome. So, what do you think?
It's very festive. Did you buy up every red and green balloon in Noelville?
Too much?
It's perfect.
I still have so much more work to do.
How can I help?
You can help me finish decorating that Christmas tree.
Not a problem.
Then we gotta put up those signs,
Okay.
wrap the door prizes.
Door prizes.
Oh, and can you get cookies?
What time should she get here?
7.
We better get to work.
Careful with that, honey. That was your grandmother's. She used to put that angel on her tree when she was a little girl.
We used to put it on our tree when you were a little girl. How quickly the years go by.
She's beautiful. She looks like the angel from Auntie Chloe's book.
Aren't you smart?
Is she?
She sure is.
Wow. Do you think she really takes messages up to heaven like she does in the books?
I believe all angels do. Do you have a special message that you want to send to someone for Christmas this year, Jana?
I'd like to send one to Grandma.
You can whisper it to the angel.
Okay. Merry Christmas, Grandma. I wish you were here so we could wrap presents and dance to our favorite Christmas songs like we did last year. But I know you're in heaven with God, and I just want you to know how much I love you.
That was beautiful, honey.
Can we put the angel on top of our tree this year?
Ask your grandpa. It belongs to him.
Grandpa, can we?
I would love that. Now that I'm moving in, maybe we could make it our tradition.
I'm happy that you're moving in with us, Grandpa.
Me too, sweetie.
Oh, let me get that. Hello?
Hey, Trish. I just got into town. I am picking up some gingerbread cookies for Dad, and I'll be there in about 10 minutes.
Remember, just one cookie.
2.
1?
3.
Okay, 2.
Okay, deal. I'll see you in 10.
Bye.
Hey, can I help you?
Yeah, can I get... Oh, you can go ahead of me. I need to take this. Hello?
Chloe, did you read the New York Times? Glowing review. Sales are through the roof.
Heather, hi. Yeah, I did.
How's the tour going?
Great. I'm heading to my last book signing in Noelville tonight.
Still don't know why you booked that one. What is there, 10 people in that town?
Every place counts, Heather.
Sure. I'm calling because I read the first few chapters of this novel you want to write.
You did?
It's good. But honey, you're known as a children's book author, and that's where our sales are.
It's not about the sales, Heather.
It's always about the sales, Chloe. I just don't know if this is something that I can get behind. Can you shelve this one for another year and focus on what you do best?
That's what you said last year.
Yes, and look at the success of this book tour. It's risky, honey. What if people don't like it?
What if they do?
Take the holidays to think about it. And congratulations on the success of the book.
Thanks, Heather. Bye. Oh no. Do you have any gingerbread cookies left?
I'm sorry, sold out.
But you had a tray full of them like a minute ago.
Snooze, you lose.
Can you check the back? They're my dad's favorite cookies and I wanted to cheer him up.
Everything we have is here, but the Christmas tree sugar cookies, they are delish.
I'm sorry to eavesdrop, but I think I can help you out. I'm the guilty party that bought them all. I got 36 here. How many do you need?
Oh, I couldn't. I mean, you snooze, you lose, right?
You gonna order anything, or can I take the next order?
I'll get out of your way.
I insist. You let me cut in line, so.
Well, in that case, maybe just one? It's for my dad.
I've tasted these cookies. There's no chance he's only gonna want one.
2?
I'll tell you what, why don't you take this box of 12 right here?
Really? That's so kind of you.
Don't worry about it. Just pay it forward, you know. I help you, you help someone else, and we start a wave of kindness for the Christmas holidays.
I like that. Okay, deal. Thank you for the cookies and have fun at your party.
Party?
Oh, I just assumed. I mean, that is a lot of cookies for just one man.
Oh, well, like I said, you can't just eat one. No, I'm kidding. It's they're for my daughter, Alex. Not that she's gonna eat them all either. She's planning this event tonight, and she's hoping a lot of people show up. So some big shot writers coming into town and signing books at her bookstore, and whatever comes to Noelville. So it's kind of a big deal. Hey, you can come if you want. Everyone's invited. I would tell you who it is, but honestly, I'm terrible with names. It's like Kathy or Carrie or something.
You own the Noelville bookstore.
Yeah.
I'm Chloe.
Hey, Chloe. Ethan. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you, Ethan. I will definitely be at your event tonight.
You will? Oh, that's great. Yeah, we put up a lot of flyers, but I wasn't sure if anyone was going to show up. So it's nice to know our little attempt at publicity worked. I was kind of worried about that. Now I just need this Kathy person to show up. You never know with these celebrity types, right?
Yeah, so unreliable.
Yeah. Just don't want my daughter to be disappointed. She's worked really hard on this. She's super excited.
I don't know about this Kathy person, but I'll be there.
Great. Okay. Well, we'll see you tonight.
Great. Thank you for the cookies.
You betcha.
I'll get it.
Hello.
Chloe! Oh, I am so happy to see you. Dad's gonna be thrilled you're here. Come on. Guess who's here?
Auntie Chloe!
Hey, you. Oh my goodness, look how tall you got. Hey, Dad.
Hey, sweetheart. Oh, good to see you.
Guess what I brought you?
Gingerbread cookies! Yay!
Always know how to make this old man happy.
I missed you, Dad.
I missed you too, sweetheart.
Good to have you here, Chloe. What time do you need to head over to the book signing tonight?
Couple hours. I'd like to get there early to set up. Are you guys coming?
Of course we are. We're your biggest fans. Now hand over those cookies.
Can the cookies wait till after dinner, Dad?
Oh, I'm afraid not, sweetheart. It's the holidays, right?
Right.
A losing battle with you guys. Okay. Hand me one, too.
I love it.
You look so beautiful tonight.
That was so sweet of you to bring me a dress.
Go try it on. I'll watch the store for a few minutes.
Okay.
Mrs. Jenkins, what are you doing here? The event doesn't start for a few more hours.
Well, I wanted to thank you for all the shopping you did for the toy drive.
Oh, please don't mention it.
And I wanted to bring a little something special for Alex. it's her big day, so I brought her a pretty Christmas dress. I'm watching the desk while she tries it on.
A dress? Wow. I haven't seen Alex in a dress since she was a little girl.
It is her big day. She needs to feel special. I know. I raised 3 daughters. I remember that age.
Thank you. It's hard, you know, without Deb. A girl her age needs a mom.
Oh, you're a good dad, Ethan. You're doing okay.
I know. I just worry about her. She's so quiet. She's always losing herself in books rather than being on adventures of her own. And when I was her age, you couldn't keep me at home.
We all come out of our shells at different times. But look at all she put into this event. Oh.
It is impressive. She's just so passionate about books and writing. I wish I could give her the guidance that she needs, but I'm just a guy that inherited an old bookstore. What do I know about dreams?
Oh, she'll find her way, Ethan. And so will you.
Well,
Wow.
what do you think?
Honey. You look so grown up.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, sweetheart. You look beautiful. Right?
I thought you were bad with names.
Normally I am, but for some reason yours just stuck.
I can't imagine why.
Let me guess. Your last name's Anderson.
You're good at this.
I was afraid of that. Okay, well, this is embarrassing. I'm so sorry. My daughter has been talking about you for weeks. First big celebrity I meet, and I come across as a big fool.
I think you came across very kind. You gave up a dozen delicious cookies to help a complete stranger. I mean, that makes you pretty awesome in my book. And you can ease up on the celebrity bit. I'm just a writer. Like, most people don't even recognize me.
Don't tell my daughter that. She thinks you're a pretty big deal.
It'll be our little secret.
Well, you're a little early. No one's here yet.
That's okay. It'll give me some time to set up.
Okay. Well, in that case, come on in.
Great. Wow, this looks awesome. Your daughter planned all this?
She did. I helped a little. I did the tree. Most of it. Some of it.
Nice. Is she here? I'd love to meet her.
She should be. Alex! It's weird. She was here a minute ago. Alex!
Dad, come quick. Pipe, basement. This is a disaster. Everyone's gonna be here soon.
I'm sorry. Make yourself at home. I'll be right back.
Okay, yeah, no
Help
problem.
yourself. Cookies, coffee. There's everything, okay?
Come on, everyone, time to go. We don't want to be late.
Where's Auntie Chloe?
She went over early to set up. We're gonna meet her there. Now, where are your shoes?
I don't know.
Can you help her find her shoes? Dad, you coming?
Sorry, we're holding things up. I just can't seem to get this tie on properly.
I didn't mean to rush you, Dad. Come here. Let me help you with that.
Your mother's been helping me fix my ties for the last 50 years.
You look very handsome.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Found them. Whoa. Jacket, kiddo. Okay, everyone, let's get going.
You look great, Grandpa.
Thanks, Jen.
This night is a disaster. It can't get any worse.
I'm sorry about your dress.
What am I gonna do? I don't have enough time to go home and get cleaned up before I meet. Chloe Anderson?
I'm sorry, I meant to tell you that she was here.
Okay, I was wrong. This night just got worse.
Is everything okay?
It's under control. It's the pipes in the basement.
Well, you did a beautiful job with the store, Alex.
Thank you. It's such an honor to meet you, Miss Anderson.
Oh, call me Chloe.
Chloe, right. Wow, I can't believe you're actually here. I'm sorry I didn't want to look like a disaster when I first met you.
What are you talking about? You look beautiful.
My dress is stained.
Well, that's nothing we can't fix in a couple minutes. Do you have any soda water?
It's in the fridge.
Lead the way.
Thank you for helping me.
Well, thank you for making the store so festive. It is the prettiest store I've seen on this tour. I can tell how much thought and care you put into it.
I just wanted to make it perfect for you. My mom used to read to me those books that you wrote when I was a little girl.
That's so sweet. I would love to meet her.
She passed away 5 years ago. It's just me and my dad now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just lost my mom, too.
It's a hard thing, isn't it?
It sure is.
It gets better with time.
So have you always lived in Noelville?
We moved here when I was a little girl. My mom inherited the bookstore from her aunt and wanted to run it, so we packed up and moved here. When my mom passed away, my dad wanted to move, but he saw how much I loved the bookstore and decided to stay.
He sounds like a good dad.
He's the best. You know, I love books. I want to be an author too when I get older.
What kind of books do you want to write?
Adventure novels.
Good for you.
I don't know where to start, you know?
Well, I'm in town for the holidays. How about we set up some time to go grab some hot chocolate and chat? I can give you a couple tips on how to get started.
Really?
Absolutely. And look, stain's all gone. Good as new.
Thank you, Chloe.
You're welcome. Do you want to head back in?
Let's do it.
Okay. Merry Christmas.
I'm Jean Jenkins. This is my gal pal Rosie.
Hi. Hi.
We're so thrilled you're here. A little elf told us you might be staying in Noelville over the holidays.
That's the plan.
Oh, well, we wanted to give you a little welcoming gift from our church group. It's slippers. Noelville can get very cold this time of year, so we wanted to make sure you got a warm welcome.
That is so thoughtful. Thank you. I love them.
Our pleasure, dear. Oh, would you please make it out to my granddaughter, Freya?
Absolutely.
It's Freya.
She's come a long way since selling her homemade books at our annual yard sales, hasn't she?
I'm so proud of both my girls.
Thanks so much for coming tonight. This night meant a lot to Alex.
It was my pleasure. She's a sweet kid.
Yeah, she is. So, how long are you in town for?
A couple weeks. I'm going to spend the holidays with my family.
Well, I hope to see you around.
You will. I have a date with your daughter.
You do?
Yeah, it turns out she wants to be a writer, so I offered to give her a little bit of guidance.
It's really nice of you.
Well, a kind guy did something nice for me today, so I'm just paying it forward. Starting a wave of kindness, I think we called it.
Hey, we're gonna head out, get Dana to bed. Do you come in?
I'll be right behind you. Well, it was nice to meet you, Ethan.
It was really nice to meet you, Chloe Anderson.
You're getting better with names.
Like I said, this one just sticks.
Good night, Chloe.
Good night.
Can't wait for a hot chocolate date.
Me too.
Isn't she amazing?
Yeah, she's okay, I guess.
She's amazing.
I'm counting down the days. Christmas time is here again. Everybody's coming to town. Santa, I got something special I've been thinking of. I'm hoping you can help me out. If you wanna grant me this wish, then I promise I won't forget. Watch and see, I'll be at the top of the list every year.
Did you sleep okay?
Like a log. So, what's on tap for today? I can move boxes, set up furniture, you name it, I will do it.
How about we start with a healthy breakfast? Jeffrey's making us omelets downstairs.
Oh, I like that plan.
And then, do you think that you could take Dad and Jana to pick out a Christmas tree? I have to teach a yoga class, and Jeffrey needs to get to work. The move and everything, we're a little late on getting a tree this year, and I don't think Jana can wait another day.
Of course, I would love to.
Thank you. This the novel you've been working on?
Yep.
I'm happy you're finally moving forward with it.
I don't know that I am. My publisher's still not thrilled about the whole thing, and she thinks that I should stick to what I'm good at.
So find another publisher.
It's not that easy, Trish.
It can't be that hard. You're Chloe Anderson.
How many more trees do we need?
Mrs. Jenkins wants as many as we can gather. She wants the church to look beautiful.
That seems like a lot of decorating. We may need to recruit some help.
Yeah, tell me about it. Oh,
Oh, fancy meeting you two here.
Chloe, hi.
Hi.
are you guys picking up your Christmas tree?
Yes, we want to find the biggest, tallest, best tree ever this year.
Did you leave any trees for the rest of us, or is this a gingerbread cookie kind of situation?
We left some trees, but we did try to pick the best ones. It's for the church.
Oh, that's nice.
They have the most beautiful midnight mass ever. You guys should come.
Well, sounds lovely.
Any chance you want to help decorate Christmas trees?
I love decorating trees.
It sounds fun. What about you, Dad?
Why not? Count me in.
Great. Maybe we can do our hot chocolate date tomorrow, and then we can go to the church.
I'll run it by Trish, but her and Jeffrey are working this week, so I don't see why not.
Can we go see Santa?
Sure thing.
I can bring her.
Okay, thanks.
Alex, do you want to come?
Dad, can I go?
Sure. And here I thought Alex was too old for Santa this year.
You can never be too old for Santa.
So are you all settled in?
I travel light. Pen, paper, warm, cozy socks. The necessities of any writer.
Alex told me about your mom. My condolences.
Yeah, it's been a difficult year for us, but being together for the holidays is nice.
It was really nice meeting your entire family at the book signing.
And what a turnout.
Yes. We needed that.
Does the bookstore do okay?
It's a small town. There's really not that much business here. Most people just read their books on tablets, so we're a bit of a dinosaur that way.
Things really have changed, haven't they? It's a shame. I love books. How they feel in your hands, turning the pages. Tablets just aren't the same.
I wish more people felt that way.
Auntie Chloe, do you want to go take a photo with Santa?
Absolutely.
Are you coming, Ethan?
Me too.
You can never be too old for Santa.
I would love to.
transported me to other worlds and made me fall in love with writing. She was really good at making me follow my dreams. She even helped me publish my first book when I was 12.
12?
Yeah. It was a 10-page homemade book. We even started our own publishing company called Angel Wish Publishing. And we gave them out as presents for Christmas and sold the rest at a yard sale that summer.
I love that.
And as I got older, I just kept writing. And eventually I submitted to every publisher in the city. And this one small publisher actually agreed to meet with me. And after several more submissions, she finally agreed to publish my first book, A Time for Christmas.
I don't think I've ever heard of that one. I thought I had all your books.
It's a hard one to find. It had a very limited release and it didn't do too well. But I just kept writing. And eventually my writing caught the eye of a big publisher, and that's when my career really took off. So why do you want to be a writer?
I guess I love getting lost in stories, and I want to be able to write my own characters and have adventures through their eyes. I've written a lot of short stories. I just don't know what to do with them.
Well, I'd be happy to read them sometime. Once I have a better idea where you're at, maybe we can come up with an action plan for your next steps.
That would be amazing.
All right, deal. Can I ask you something?
Sure, but only one thing.
Do you help everyone you meet? It's like every time I see you, you're doing something nice for someone.
You caught me on a good week.
I doubt that.
'Tis the season, right?
I guess.
Now it's my turn to ask a question.
Okay, shoot.
What does a big shot writer do in her downtime when she's not touring or visiting family?
Oh, that's a good question. I mostly write, watch terrible reality shows, and try to keep my mind busy these days.
You know he's going to be fine, right? He's got a great family, he has lots of support.
I know, it's just hard not to be here to help. My mom was his whole world, you know?
I can relate.
How did you do it after Deb?
Well, it takes time to heal, but eventually you start finding joy in the little things again. I had all these big plans for a big life, and life changes. You can't stop it. Worrying about it doesn't change the outcome, so what's the point?
It's a great way to look at life. Don't you ever worry about the future?
Oh, I can't think that far ahead. I take it 1 year at a time, sometimes 1 day at a time. Pipe burst, I fix the pipe. Alex needs help with her math homework, I help her out. We're short on sales 1 month, I tile Mr. Jones's bathroom floors.
The church needs Christmas trees and you offer to decorate them?
Something like that. Sometimes it feels like there's not enough hours in the day or money in the bank. But somehow, some way, we make it work.
You should try selling your books online. You have a great collection. If you open up your sales to a worldwide audience, imagine the potential growth.
I wouldn't even know where to start.
It's a lot easier than you think. I can teach you in an afternoon, and we can take it 1 hour at a time.
Okay, I'd like that.
Auntie Chloe, look at our tree.
Wow. It's perfect.
It's almost perfect. Wait 1 second.
It's beautiful, Jenna.
I paid attention when you read your book, and I thought that it would be nice for each of us to have our own angel, put them on top of the tree, and send them with a special message. Come on, everyone, grab an angel.
Is there a special way to do this?
I'll ask the expert.
Well, you whisper a message that you want sent to heaven for Christmas, and you put your angel up on the tree. She'll make sure that it gets there.
Okay, let's go.
Having a hard time finding the words?
A little.
I had a hard time too, the first Christmas without my mom.
You were young. I'm old enough that I should be able to accept things, but the truth is that she left so fast I didn't get a chance to say goodbye. And I am embarrassed to say that I've been a little distant ever since.
It's okay. I gave God the silent treatment too, after my mom passed away. My dad said that's okay. God can take it. And when you're ready, He'll be there. Losing family's hard, no matter how old you are.
You're a special young woman, you know that?
And remember, there's no rush in sending a message. There's still time before Christmas.
Yeah.
Why don't I help you put this up?
Okay. It's the last of the boxes.
All moved in.
This is what I think it is?
Your very first book.
You kept it.
Of course I did.
I remember how excited I was when Mom and I officially named our first home publishing company.
Angel Wish Publishing. I was so proud of you.
Mom really was good at pushing us towards our dreams, wasn't she?
She was the dreamer. I was the plumber. We made a good team. I wonder if this still fits.
Oh, so many memories in one small box.
Oh, wonderful memories. You know, honey, your mom always knew you were going to make it. She had this way of looking at life that was an inspiration to everybody around her.
What do you think Mom would say about me taking a chance and writing my first novel?
I think you know exactly what she would say.
Even if it's risky?
Follow your heart. Don't worry about what other people think. And if your heart is telling you to write a novel, I think you should do it.
I wish that I was as brave now as I was back then. Why does it get so much harder to take risks when you get older?
Well, honey, when we're young, we got nothing to lose, so we jump all in and start building a life. And if we're lucky, we build a good one. But as we get older, we get more cautious and we don't want to risk any of it. We just want to hang on to what we have. Truth is, we can't really hang on to anything in this life. Best we can do is to enjoy the moments and follow our hearts.
How did you get so wise?
I traded my youth for wisdom.
Good morning, Ethan.
Hey, Mrs. J, how are you doing?
Good. Don't often see your nose in the computer. What are you so focused on?
Did you know that these big chain bookstores sell books online to anyone in the world?
Of course.
It's amazing. No wonder they thrive.
Yes, dear. You have heard of the internet, haven't you?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, the world keeps getting smaller, Ethan. We're all connected. I order my yarn online one day, and the next day it's right there at my door. Books are no different.
Maybe Chloe's right. An online store would be really good for us.
Chloe's helping you with the online store? That's exciting.
Yeah, a little overwhelming, too.
Ah, that's nice to see you two getting on so well together. And it's great for Alex to have a fellow writer to talk to.
Yeah, they really hit it off.
My spidey senses are telling me that Alex isn't the only one hitting it off with Chloe.
Well, she's nice.
And beautiful.
Yeah. And smart.
And, single?
No, yes. But no, it's not like that.
And why not? Ethan Carter. When a beautiful, kind woman walks into your life, don't ignore it.
Yeah, she's pretty incredible. But I can't. I just don't have time for anything like that. I gotta look after Alex. I have to look after this store.
Oh, honey. It's also important to look after yourself. Alex isn't a little girl anymore, and she just wants to.
Hello?
Chloe?
Jean?
Hi, honey. Oh, I hope you don't mind me reaching out like this.
Of course not.
How are you doing?
I am doing great. I am just spending the day with Trish, and we are wrapping presents.
Oh, how are those slippers?
Cozy. I am wearing them right now.
I know it's a bit of short notice, but I have a bit of a favor to ask.
Sure, what's up?
I have 2 tickets for a private ballroom dancing lesson for tonight. My daughter won them at a charity. Dress code is formal.
Okay, bye. I may need to borrow a dress.
I think it is, yeah.
This place is gorgeous.
It's pretty stunning, yeah.
Hi, I'm Marilyn.
Hi, Marilyn. I'm Ethan. This is Chloe.
Hi.
Welcome to your private ballroom dance lesson. Should we get started?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so the most important thing in ballroom dancing is the connection between you and your partner. Now, you want to face each other. Make sure to keep eye contact. Now, you want to put your hand in the small of her back and pull her close, like this.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Now we just need some music.
It's been a long, hard year. There's no doubt about it. So let's lay it down and rest for a while. Feels like we lost our cheer. Can't go on without it. But it's all around. It's in every smile. Just as the snow starts to fall, let's listen in close to the night. For all of our voices so bright. Sing your joy and I'll sing my joy. And wherever you're singing, we'll send it up ringing tonight. When you glimpse the hope, try to hold on to that secret spark. And that's when
That was fun.
And you didn't even step on my feet.
I guess 13 is your lucky number.
I'm glad I came. I usually don't venture out and do stuff like this on my own.
I think it's harder to take risks and do things like this as we get older, doesn't it? I mean, I remember being fearless as a kid. What happened to that girl?
You still seem pretty fearless to me.
Well, I guess I have you fooled. Literal buckets of fear.
Do tell, Chloe Anderson, what are you so afraid of?
Mostly snakes and alligators. I don't trust reptiles. I think it's their eyes.
Totally legit.
But also some life stuff. I guess lately I've been worried about my career.
Your career? You're a best-selling author and you just finished an incredibly successful book tour. What could you possibly be worried about?
You know when you just feel like you're not on the right path anymore? I make a change. I want to write a novel.
So, write a novel.
Yeah, I mean, that's what my heart says, but my publisher isn't thrilled about the idea, and honestly, I don't know if I could do it without her backing me.
You don't seem like the type of person that needs permission to do something that she loves.
At some point, I guess I didn't.
And now?
Buckets of fear. I mean, if I go against my publisher, what if she stops repping me? If I write the novel, what if it fails? And then if I go back to children's books, what if my audience has moved on?
It's a lot of what ifs. Is that why you're still single?
Excuse me?
I just mean that you're beautiful, you're funny, you're smart, you're talented.
Complicated?
We're all complicated.
I think that relationships are just tough for me. I'm always lost in my thoughts. Sometimes I'm in the past, sometimes I'm in the future. And as a writer, I'm observing everything around me all the time, people, places. And that can make it very difficult to connect with what's right in front of me. I don't know. I guess the mind of a writer is a difficult thing to understand or get used to. But when you're constantly coming up with infinite possibilities and potential outcomes, it makes it easy to get scared and to run away from a relationship before it even gets started.
I understand more than you think. I have an aspiring young writer in Alex, wise beyond her years, but she's often lost in books and in thought. But she has this unbridled joy for the present. She sees the world in ways and colors that truly amaze me. Just because a person isn't the easiest to get close to doesn't mean that it's not worth trying. That being said, would you like to go to dinner with me on Monday night?
Oh,
I'll cook.
I would love to.
It's a date.
It's a date. I was wondering if I could bring my dad over.
On our date?
Oh, no, different thought. Saturday, if you guys are around. He's a plumber. Anderson Plumbing. He was the best. Maybe he could help you out with that pipe. And at the same time, I could help you open that online store.
Okay, I'd love that. We're free Saturday afternoon.
Okay. Saturday afternoon. She's pretty good.
So, how was it? Did you have fun? Did he love your dress? Chloe, it was my bedtime 2 hours ago, and I have to teach Christmas yoga in the morning. You better stop playing and start giving me all the details.
Did you wait up for me?
Yeah, of course I did. Now dish.
Okay. It was amazing.
I'm gonna need you to be more specific.
It was really, really fun. I mean, he looked amazing in his tux, and he was sweet and kind and funny. And we danced until I thought my feet were gonna fall off.
Please tell me you kept your shoes on.
Only because it was a first date.
So it was a date.
I don't know. I mean, maybe. But he did ask me out again. He's gonna cook for me on Monday night.
So he's kind, funny, and he cooks.
Apparently.
Wow.
Wow, you guys weren't kidding. No breakfast, no coffee, just diving right in?
Who needs caffeine when you can downward dog? Right?
I got you a water bottle for proper hydration.
Thank you. Hey, Dad, any chance you're hiding some cookies back there?
Sorry, sweetie. Your sister runs a tight ship.
Okay, enough chitter chatter. Family, join me on your mat and show me your best Christmas tree pose.
Christmas tree pose?
Yeah, it's festive. You just do a tree pose like this. And then you add some blinking lights.
Go, receipts, Moody. There you go. Merry Christmas.
Hi. Hi.
Hi. Hey, look at that. We finally got a real plumber in the building.
Well, it's been a while, but I believe it's like riding a bike. I can't believe my uniform still fits.
Thanks for doing this, Claire.
And how are you doing, young lady?
I'm great. So excited to learn how to put the store online.
Well, I'm very excited to teach you.
I already started a social media account for the store, just like you suggested, and it already has a ton of followers.
Well, there's a lot more we can do to bring traffic there and increase sales.
Okay, we'll let you two chat. I'll show your dad the issue with the basement.
Okay.
Okay? Clark, follow me.
You know, my dad really likes spending time with you. He smiles a lot when you're around.
I really like spending time with him too. With both of you.
Thank you for helping us out, Chloe. This is like the best Christmas present you could have ever given us.
It's my pleasure, Alex. And speaking of Christmas presents, I have an idea.
Really? What is it?
Well, I read your short stories last night, and I think they're really good.
You think so?
I do. And I think it would be really nice for your dad to have a copy of all of them. So do you remember when I told you my mom helped me publish my first book and we handed out copies for Christmas?
Yeah, you sold the rest at a yard sale.
I think that we should do the same thing for you. We can send them to my printer, we can publish them under Angel Wish Publishing, and then you can give them to your dad for Christmas. We can even print extra copies and sell them here or sell them online. What do you think?
I think that's the best idea ever.
Okay, I'll send you a layout of your book tonight and you can review it. All you need to do is come up with a title. It'll only take a couple days to print, so you should have it by Christmas Eve.
Thank you so much, Chloe. He's gonna love it.
You're very welcome. Now, should we figure out this online store?
Let's do it.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace.
That's always been a favorite Christmas song of mine. Just a reminder that tickets are still available, but going fast for the Stars Line Christmas Special coming live to you from New York City. This event promises to be the best one yet, with added musical guests and promises even more surprises. After the break, we have more Christmas songs live.
What? When?
When we went ballroom dancing. So, no thumbs and no teeth.
Whoa, you look pretty tonight.
Thanks, Dad.
Are you excited?
It's just a date. Okay, maybe I'm a little nervous.
Just have fun, sweetheart.
Thanks. Oh. It's Heather. Hello?
Hi, honey. I heard your message, and here's the deal. I want you to push the novel for 1 year.
Heather, I made up my mind. I'm not pushing it.
Give me a moment to explain.
Explain what?
You know that Christmas special that stars something that airs worldwide with all those celebrities and artists?
You mean the Stars Align Christmas special?
That's the one. Well, this year they want to add an author, and they want you to read from one of your stories live on Christmas Eve for all the world to see.
What?
The caveat is they want an exclusive to announce your next book. So it looks like you're going to have to give me another Christmas.
Heather, I don't even have my next book lined up yet.
Honey, you've been doing this for years. Come up with a title and a premise, and I'll have you on a flight to New York by tomorrow night.
Can I think about it?
Chloe, you can't say no. This is the greatest opportunity that you'll ever have. Sleep on it and call me in the morning with your booking info.
Okay.
I'm so very proud of you.
Well, what did she say?
They want me to read my book on the next Stars Align Christmas special.
What? That's huge.
As long as I announce my next children's book. Oh. And the event is live on Christmas Eve, so I'd have to leave tomorrow.
Oh, honey. That's okay.
But I'd miss Christmas.
Chloe, you know that we'll support any decision you make. We're just glad we were able to spend some time with you.
Thanks, Dad. Oh, okay. I gotta go. I'm gonna be late.
Okay, we'll talk when you get back. And have fun.
Okay. I love you.
Make yourself comfortable, and I'll go gift dinner.
Okay. Thank you, Ethan. That was delicious.
You're very welcome.
Consider me surprised.
You mean you didn't predict any of this in any of your infinite possibilities?
I guess I didn't. But to be fair, I was really trying to be present tonight. Enjoy the company.
I'm glad. I really enjoyed the company too. It's been a long time since I felt a connection with someone like this.
Since Deb?
Yeah?
Can you tell me about her?
No, we don't have to do
No,
that.
I'd like to know.
Okay. Deb was kind. She was a dreamer. But she was also really down to earth. And she loved books. Like Alex, she liked being transported to other worlds, other lifetimes. I miss her. I know Alex really misses her too. But there's no benefit in looking back. It just hurts too much.
Ethan, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
No, that's okay. It's important that we talk about this, especially if you and I are... I want you in my life, Chloe. I want you in Alex's life. It's the first time since Deb that I've seen her light up around someone. You really inspire her. You spark something in both of us. Did I say something wrong?
No. Nothing at all.
You all packed up?
Almost. I'm sorry, Dad. I really wanted to be here for Christmas this year.
Oh, sweetheart. Never apologize for living your life. Your mother and I raised you to be an independent woman, to follow your dreams. I would never fault you for doing something that you loved. You gotta follow your heart.
That's just the thing, Dad. I'm not sure that this is what my heart wants anymore. I'm so confused. I wish somebody could just tell me what to do.
Sweetheart, that's one of the hardest parts about being an adult, is you gotta make all your decisions for yourself. Just know that we will always be there to support your decisions. Okay?
Thanks, Dad.
Oh. Do you think you'd have time tomorrow morning to go for breakfast with your dad? Good cup of coffee and a gingerbread cookie before you go?
I would love that.
I'll see you in the morning then. Sleep well, sweetheart. I love you.
I love you, Dad. Hey, Dad. Can you tell Trish that I'm going to be gone for a little bit?
This time of night?
There's something that I want to do before I go.
What are you doing up there? Do you need a hand?
Sorry, I'm okay. I feel so silly. I was just,
Sending a message. Oh, honey, there is nothing silly about that at all.
Oh, Jean. Whispering a message to an angel on top of a tree with the hopes that it gets to heaven. It's just a kid story that I made up.
Chloe, you have a gift. Your stories touch people's hearts, whether you made them up or were inspired by something far greater than us. Your stories help people understand the world a little bit better. Oh, you mustn't underestimate the power of their truth. Life can be hard sometimes, and it can be messy. But just know you are surrounded by love.
Thank you, Jean. I appreciate your kind words and your hugs.
And I appreciate you and your stories. Speaking of which, I came to thank you.
For what?
For all you do for Alex. You've inspired that little girl so much. And printing and sharing her stories. I haven't seen anything so sweet in a long time.
She told you.
Oh, yeah. Better yet, I got the first advanced
One for you and one for me.
Oh, so you are definitely my daughter.
Don't tell Trish.
Some days require yoga, some days require cookies. Life is all about balance.
Dad, I did a lot of thinking last night, and I have some news.
You sound serious. What is it, sweetie?
I'm gonna stay for Christmas.
What about your Christmas show?
I gave them full permission to read my book on air by one of the celebrities already attending. They loved the idea. And I also gave them the title of my next book, Sally's Family Christmas.
So you're pushing the novel?
No. I did a lot of thinking, and so much became clear last night. I want to write my novel, but I also want to keep writing children's books. Just want to do them on my terms.
And your publisher's okay with this?
It doesn't have to be. I decided that I'm going to open my own publishing company. Angel Wish Publishing. I'm going to make it real.
Oh, that's wonderful.
It's just going to be a small publishing company at first, for my own books, but eventually I'm going to publish other authors. I realized that I don't need Heather to tell me what I can or can't do. I'm going to follow my heart.
Oh, sweetheart, I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, Dad.
Angel Wish Publishing. Huh. I only wish your mother was here to see it.
She is.
Hey, Trish, have you seen my jacket? Trish?
It's in the kitchen.
Little help, Trish?
I got it, Dad. Follow me.
I'm so happy that you're staying with us, Auntie Chloe.
Me too, Jenna.
This is the best Christmas gift ever.
Aw.
I agree with Jana. This is the best Christmas gift ever.
Thank you so much for letting me stay here for a while.
Our home is your home for as long as you want.
Now, isn't there someplace you need to go before we head out to Christmas Mass?
There is.
Good luck.
I love you guys.
work?
I made other plans.
Your novel?
I'm gonna write it.
That's really cool. Chloe,
Ethan, I can imagine an infinite amount of reasons why I shouldn't be here right now. The truth is, all of those reasons are born out of fear. I don't want to be scared anymore. When I'm with you and Alex, there's only one thing that I feel. Love.
Won't you believe
Giờ mình sẽ tiếp cái đá các bạn. Bây giờ mình sẽ đi in các bạn này, in lọ muối này. Bây giờ mình in xong còn lọ muối các bạn này, rồi xiên miếng gì đây? Miếng dưa thôi. Ui dồi, bay. Dưa nha, dưa vàng. Bây giờ mình sẽ cắt ngon. Mình sẽ lấy bút giả mình in cho viết chi tiết đẹp và đúng nét. Bây giờ giá thôi. cái chi tiết các bạn ơi. Đó là mình đã tô một xong. Tiền các bạn ơi. Vậy là mình đã đi cắt rá xong các bạn thấy cái cắt rá đẹp hay cho xin là like để đăng ký kênh. Cảm ơn tất cả các bạn rất là nhiều. Coi muốn nước đi coi. Coi.